Hi guys, welcome to you Mohit UPSC Vlogs. So today we are going to study 18th May current affairs. So let's let's go to the topics directly. Okay. Okay. So there is no topic on in GS1 today. So the first topic in GS2 is from polity and governance. How creating. Okay, so a new district has been created in Punjab, that is Malare Kotla. So this news is not that much important. So the Punjab Land Revenue Act. Okay, this data we can remember. So currently there are 718 districts in our country. Okay, this is important for us. How these new districts are created. So power to create new districts. State government. Okay, so power to create new districts is vested with the state governments. And okay, so it can be done through executive order or by passing a law in state assembly. So this information is important for us. It can be asked in prelims. How does it? Okay, so it helps in better administration and governance. Yeah, states can be, well, small districts can be administered efficiently. Okay, so there is a limitation to the state's power in creating new districts. So they cannot create a new district during active census operations or during the delimitation exercise of local Viধানসভা constituencies. Okay, so if you don't know about the delimitation is the demarcation of boundaries of the constituencies or distributing the population in new format. Like in Jammu and Kashmir, a delimitation exercise is going on after the bifurcation of the state in two states, that is Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Not Ladakh, okay, so this is not that much important that what role the we just need to remember that center has no role in deciding the creation of new districts. Now ministry has a role to play when state wants to change the name of the district. Okay, and so let's go to the next news. That is from health sector. Okay. ICMR has dropped plasma therapy from COVID-19 treatment. Now the use of sent plasma. Okay. Okay. So there were trial called Placid trial in 2020 on plasma therapy. So in that in those trials, ICMR found no significant benefit of the plasma. If you don't know about the plasma, what is the plasma? Plasma is the yellowish component of our blood, which contains antibodies. So it is extracted from our blood and put it in the body of infected person, so that he can fight, so that it can help him fight against the coronavirus. This is the process of plasma therapy. Okay, so international relation. Is India's Palestine policy evolving? Okay, in at UNSC, India reaffirmed its support for Palestine. So this topic is very hot topic. So if you are following current affairs, you might be knowing that Israel-Palestine conflict is going on. So we need not to spend too much time on this topic. We have read it many times. So let's move further. We just need to know what is India's stand on Israel-Palestine conflict. So India supports two-state solution and also okay, so India's stand was that East Jerusalem should be the capital of future Palestinian state, but now India has skipped this part from their support, from their comments in the UNSC. So it may be understand that this policy of India towards Palestine issue is evolving or changing. So, okay, so let's come to the GS3, disaster management. Okay, so as you have been following current affairs, so you might be knowing that cyclone Taukte is reaching the western coast of India through Arabian Sea. So it is going to landfall at Gujarat on the Gujarat coast. Okay, so the NDRF is ready to combat to fight the NDRF is ready to start the rescue operations. Okay, 1.5 lakh people were moved to safer areas. So this information is very important for our prelims exam. If you don't know about the cyclonic activities which occurs near to Indian coast, so most of the cyclones come in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, but the number of cyclones coming from Bay of Bengal are more, and the number of cyclones coming from the Arabian Sea are very less, and they are also not so severe. But Bay of Bengal cyclones are usually more severe, and they have higher frequency because the surface water of the Bay of Bengal is warmer as compared to Arabian Sea. Uh, okay, so other reasons for higher number of cyclones in Bay of Bengal are low pressure system originating from Pacific Ocean also travel toward the left of the Bay of Bengal, and the surface water of Bay of Bengal is warmer because the rainfall in this region is higher, and two big rivers, that is Ganga and Brahmaputra, is flowing into the Bay of Bengal, which keeps the surface water warmer, and because of that low pressure condition occurs in the Bay of Bengal, and cyclonic activity starts forming frequently. Okay, GS4, there is nothing. Editorial section, international relation, Binary Pushpatam, West Asia, Okay, this article is talking about the West Asia diplomatic relations. So we all know that in West Asia, Saudi Arabia and Iran are where biggest rival of each other. The, the reason of their rivalry is religious differences, sectarianism in the region. Iran is Shia Muslim dominated country. Saudi Arabia is Sunni Muslim dominated country. Two countries inside. So, and they always find themselves in opposite to each other, supporting to opposite party in any conflict throughout the region. In Yemen, they are in Yemen conflict also they are opposite. They are opposite to each other. In Syria also, so they are very bigger, very big rival of each other. Blockade on Qatar. Okay, so that Qatar started making relations with Iran. So Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, and Egypt had cut their relations with Qatar for 3 years, and now recently they again started improving their relation with Qatar. They even blocked the airspace for Qatar Airlines over Saudi landmass. Only that coalition okay, so Saudi-led coalition was accusing the Qatar to to support for supporting of terrorism. Okay, Turkey has differences with Egypt over Libya, East Mediterranean waters, and Turkey's relation with Muslim. Turkey has so Turkey do not have good relation with Saudi Arabia also. Okay, this article is explaining the diplomatic situation of the middle of Western Asia countries, West Asia countries, because this region is always in news. Okay, So US, because of US new policy on for West Asia affairs, these West Asian countries are trying to engage with each other to protect their interest in the region and to ensure their security in the region. Because US has criticized Saudi Arabia for its human rights violations and its support in the war of Yemen. And US is going to re-enter in nuclear agreement with Iran. Turkey has maintained a good relation with Russia. That is a problem for US. So it is going to change so much so much equations of it. This this is going to change the equations in the region. Recognition of limitations of proxy or self-interest financial partner okay. I think this article is not that much important because it is on the point of view of it is from the point of view of USA, but we can understand the crux of this article that because of the change the policy of US for West Asian affairs, new policy of US in for West Asian countries, these countries are going to engage with each other and the region is going to be peaceful in future. So how it is affecting Indian interest? So it is good for Indian interest because this region, if this region is peaceful, India can get oil supply regularly without any disruption at a cheaper price, and Indian diaspora can be safe. Indian need not to worry about the safety of Indian diaspora because in West Asia, India has a very big diaspora. From there, India receives huge remittances. So these are the Indian interests in West Asian countries. We should know these things. Otherwise, this is from the point of view of US. Okay, so this article is talking about the patent relaxation in Patent Act, that is Section 92 and Section 100. Section 92 of Patent Act allows compulsory licensing of the patented drugs, which compulsory licensing is the process of allowing uh, other players also to produce a drug in emergency situation, so that it can be available to the public at large at affordable price. And section 100 is providing uh, government to use these drugs for government purposes. So Supreme Court has criticized the government, central government, for their stand on the Patent Act waiver in domestic uh, domestic patents of medicines, because India is demanding a waiver in patents of these medicines internationally, in vaccine patents, uh, in TRIPS agreement. India is demanding some waiver in WTO, but in domestically India is refusing to use the power of Section 92 and Section 100 of Patent Act. So, so this is a contradictory statement of central government, because government internationally government is trying to relax, trying to bring the waivers from waivers in TRIPS agreement, but in domestically it is not allowing compulsory licensing of domestically produced vaccines and drugs. So that is the point of Supreme Court. I hope you guys understood the issue. Okay, prelims fact. All other militants were killed near Srinagar's Konmo area. Operating in the Kashmir region. Okay, this is a terrorist group operating in Kashmir region. The group was in terms of recent region. 1998. India Okay. So Al-Badr is a terrorist group. It was formed by ISI in 1998. India and US have declared it a terrorist group. So this is the information. Okay, let's do the questions. Consider the following pairs. Al-Badr, Africa. West Africa, nahi. Correctly matched. This is wrong. Al-Shabaab, East Africa. Yes. Yes. Okay, Boko Haram, Nigeria. I think 2 and 3 are correct. Al-Shabaab, yeah. Al-Badr. operates in Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir in India. The group was allegedly formed by Al-Shabaab operates in East Africa, especially in Somalia and Yemen. Boko Haram operates in Nigeria. It is based on okay, with reference to carving out a new state. In a state which shows the following statement these are correct. The power to create new district or also to abolish institutions is the state government and the central ministry. Can be changed only by passing a law in the state assembly. No, this is wrong. So correct. So I think one only is the correct answer. D. With the consent of central government. Okay, so no need of consent of central home ministry. For Farzad B gas field recently seen in news is in okay ये तो नहीं पता भाई we have not read it anywhere. Farzad B gas field Qatar Kazakhstan Iran C is in Iran. Farzad B gas field Ghazi region which is located between Iranian and Southern territories. About wholesale price index is are correct. Okay, WPI based inflation is used by the government in preparation of fiscal, trade and other economic policies. No, this is not used. Now it's CPI is used. Core inflation is the total inflation in an economy. Core inflation is the total inflation in an economy. Mm, core inflation is the total inflation in an economy. Da, 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 da. नहीं, this is wrong यार. 2015-16 is the base year for the wholesale price index. No, this is also wrong. Is all is the total inflation in the America. 3 is wrong. 2 I think one only is correct. B. Headline is the total. So is the basic of the wholesale price. Consider the following statements regarding DPSP. This is the question of UPSC 2015. Principles spell out the socio-economic democracy in the country. These principles are not enforceable by any court. Yeah, both are correct. See. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining. If you like the video, subscribe my channel, like my video, and share it with your fellow aspirants of any government exam. I hope it will help them in their preparation, or it will give them an idea how to prepare current affair for UPSC civil services. So let me tell you that I don't prepare any notes for this current affair. I just read it daily, and I can revise it from their monthly magazine, which is also available free of cost on the website of Byju's. So in this way, you can save your time in save your time in preparing current affair, and you don't need to read newspaper also because they are covering most of the important news from newspapers, PIB, and many other sources. So we should read this only. So daily reading will help you to follow the developments going on nationally, internationally, and any other news which is relevant for UPSC preparation. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.